Hello and welcome to Play With Me, Toys for Kids. So today I have a new blender experiment for you. I thought we would try mixing together this noise putty with thinking putty. I thought maybe it would blend a little bit, better than the thinking putty altogether. This is Strawberry Shake from Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. It's a really pretty pink color, which changes color in the water. And we have this blue noise putty as well. If you didn't see the other experiment, you can go check it out in the channel now. It was a little bit of a fail, so I'm hoping this one will work out better. One note of caution, don't try this at home. It can be a little bit dangerous, and I don't think your parents would be very happy about using the blender for this. So first up, I'm going to add some of the Strawberry Shake Thinking Putty from Crazy Aaron. Only a little bit. I want to save some of it for later as well. This is a really cool shiny pink color. And next up, I'm going to add some of the noise putty. This is blue, and it's basically like slime, although it makes really funny noises when you squish it together. So I'm going to add all of the noise putty, and let's see how this works. So let's mix it up. Kind of worried it's going to fail again. Ooh. So it looks like it's not mixing together very well, but I'm going to go ahead and keep mixing it to see if anything happens. And it really looks like it's not going to mix together. As you can see, it's still very separate. So there's still the noise putty and the thinking putty. Yeah, as you can see, it really didn't mix together very well. Only the thinking putty has become small pieces. The noise putty is still exactly the same. It has a few bits of thinking putty in it, but not very much. This might be easier to mix together by hand. I think the blender kind of just chops it up and doesn't do too well of mixing it together. So I'd have to say that this was another fail experiment. If you want to see the first one, go on the channel and check it out. Yeah, as you can see, it's still just thinking putty. Hasn't really mixed together. Hello and welcome to Play With Me, Toys for Kids. Today I have some barrel of slime to show you, but this is not just any barrel of slime, it is magnetic. Let's test it out so you guys can see it. Here I have a magnet. As you can see, it is indeed magnetic. So how did I make this magnetic barrel of slime? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, let's get started. First off, you're going to need 2 canisters of barrel of slime. You can also make your own slime or choose a different type of slime. And then you also need a magnetic powder. Here I have iron powder. This is the easiest to obtain, but you can use anything which is magnetic. So the more powder you use, the more magnetic the slime is going to be. Our first step is going to be to mix together the slime with the magnetic powder. I'm going to be using gloves today to make sure it's safe. Let's get started. as you can see, it's all been thoroughly mixed together. It still has this consistency of the slime as it was before, but there's one very big change which has happened, and that is our slime is now magnetic. Let's go ahead and test it out with this magnet I have here. As you can see, when the magnet gets closer to the slime jumps up to meet it, and that's because it is now magnetic, so it's attracted to the magnet. This is really fun to play with, and it's also a really easy project. Just ask your parents beforehand to help you out, but afterwards, you're going to have this really cool toy to experiment with. So here I'm trying to get it just right before it touches. It's pretty hard. There you can see it standing up. And if you get it just close enough, then it will go up to meet the magnet. There we go. So like I said, this is a really easy project with a very cool outcome. All you need is some slime and some magnetic powder.
Hello and welcome to Play With Me, Toys for Kids. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite science experiments, and we are going to be making a volcano. Not a real volcano, but we're going to use some stuff found in the kitchen and make a play volcano. So I'm going to use this set from Kitchen Experiments, and we are going to be making the table volcano. All you really need though is a plate, some baking soda, vinegar, dye is optional, but I think it's lots of fun, and then something to put it in. This set includes a volcano, although you could also build your own volcano with paper mache. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, we have our volcano here. As you can see, it's just a plastic container that is shaped to look like a volcano. So first off, we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And then I'm going to add some red dye, and I'm just going to smear it around the sides because I can't drop this one. And then finally we're going to add our vinegar. As you can see, it's starting to fizz quite well. I'm gonna add some more here so it can keep fizzing. So here we have it after a while, and I have to say that the food dye added a really cool effect, made it very dramatic. I'm gonna add a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure the reaction has completed and it won't really do anything else. If you'd like to repeat this experiment, you can go ahead and dump this in the sink, clean it off, and then just repeat it. So how this works is the baking soda and the vinegar create a reaction which releases something called carbon dioxide. This is why you see so many bubbles. When all the carbon dioxide has been released, the reaction kind of stops. So as you can see here, there aren't as many bubbles, so the reaction is starting to stop. This is one of my favorite reactions to do because you can do it at home with very simple materials, and I think it looks super, super cool. I really like this kit because it had everything involved, and it also had a little volcano that looks pretty cool. So I really like this. I hope you guys did too. I would love to try this in different colors. This kit has a lot of different things in it and a lot of very fun things. But like I said, this is one of my favorite science experiments. So if you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and write in the comments if you've ever seen this or done this experiment. and if you'd like to try it with different colors. Also, be sure to check out our channel. We have lots of other videos. And of course, subscribe for the newest videos and updates. See you guys next time!